Most people are not living. They are only reacting. There is a truth that is very hard to accept. Most people are not truly living. They are only reacting. Criticized. They get angry. Praised. They feel elevated. Ignored. They collapse. Provoked. They lose control. They think that is their personality, their true self. But it isn't. It is reflex. And the most painful part is, they call that reflex me. Every day, they wake up and let emotions drive their lives. No one is at the wheel. There is no driver. Only buttons, and they are being pressed again and again until you encounter certain people who are different, not loud, not performative, not trying to be right. Just their presence alone changes the atmosphere. Not because they are powerful, but because nothing external can pull them anymore. Part 1. False power and real power. The world teaches you that power is control, making others obey, winning arguments, standing above others. But look closely. If your sense of power depends on how others behave, then you were never free. You are tied to their looks, their words, their attitudes, their approval. Real power is not about controlling the world. It is this: the world shakes, and you do not shake with it. Someone insults you, and you do not lose your dignity. Someone misunderstands you, and you do not need to shout to defend yourself. Real power is seeing an emotion rising within you and not letting it drive your mouth, drive your hands, drive your actions. In that very moment, you begin to live in. Part 2. The real enemy is not outside. We are very good at pointing outward. This person made me angry. This situation caused my suffering. This society is unfair. That person provoked me. But very few people dare to face the truth. No one forces you to react. They only touch something unmanaged inside you. The real enemy is not the one who speaks harshly. It is the part of you that always wants to be right, that craves recognition, that wants retaliation, that fears being diminished. What is self-mastery? It is being hurt without turning that hurt into a weapon. It is being angry without letting anger control your words and hands. It is having the power to hurt others and choosing not to. Not because you are weak, but because you are no longer a slave to reaction. Part 3. 3 traps that keep people from living. The first trap: believing that winning is strength. You may win an argument, but if afterward your mind is restless, you have lost yourself. The second trap: needing to be understood in order to feel valuable. If you can only stand when you are acknowledged, then the moment you are ignored, you collapse. Those with real inner weight do not need to be understood to live truthfully. The third trap: fear of vulnerability. You think strength means not feeling pain, but true strength is the ability to look directly at your pain without turning it into poison. They are not rigid, they are grounded. Part 4. Living by values, not by reflex. This world is loud. Every day, something pulls you. Comparison, pressure, norms, expectations, fear of falling behind. What does it mean to truly live? It means you do not bend yourself to fit the mold. You do not sell your soul for a false sense of safety. You choose to live as honest, consistent, kind, courageous, silent when needed, able to stop when stopping is required. You may feel lonely, but loneliness is better than living an entire life without knowing who you are. When your mind, your words, and your actions move in the same direction, you begin to carry weight. Part 5. When you actually live. When you become self-mastered, you no longer need to control others. You no longer need to win arguments. You no longer need to prove you are right. Your presence speaks for you, not loud, not threatening, not performative, just a human being, no longer pulled from within. And this world is deeply lacking people like that. Most people are not living. They are only reacting. If something in you stirred while listening to this, it may not be because you are weak, but because you have begun to see. And the moment you see, you are no longer fully controlled. You are returning to the driver's seat, not to control the world, but to live truthfully. And that is enough.